Well, hi there all, and welcome to Wet and Wild Wildcamp. Well, the rain's eased off a little bit, but it's still showering. Very light rain, I suppose. As soon as it stops, I'll get out my tent, make myself a cup of coffee. So the weather's calmed down a little bit. It's actually stopped raining for a few minutes. So got the gas on, heating up my water, have a nice cup of coffee. Yeah, it's nowhere near boiling yet. I'll give you a little look around shortly, if the rain stays off. Like they said, sunshine and showers today, and all we've had so far has been rain. I want to cook my breakfast as well, so first things first, have that coffee. Well, I must admit, since my last visit down here, I mean, it's July now, into the early part of July. Since my last visit down here, the place seems to become quite overgrown. So down in the spots where people sit on the beach here, the grass had got really tall. I arrived here yesterday evening, and there was friends of mine camping where I'm stood at the moment. And normally when they camp here, this little spot here is so much bigger. But now, like I say, it's become really overgrown. I think one thing, because of the weather this year, obviously there hasn't been a lot of people down here, so grass is not being trampled down. I mean, you can only just see my bike over there, and you can't even see the top of my tent. Well, you can just. Camped in my normal spot, or round about my normal spot, but normally this area here is so much more, like I say, trodden down. I'm not complaining, because it is good, it gives you a little bit of privacy. After all, it is a naturist beach. There's all my stuff there, look. Got my Jack Wolfskin with me. It's a I call it a bivvy tent, I suppose. It's a bit bigger than a bivvy bag, but you can sit up in the doorway, so your head's outside, but you can't actually sort of sit up inside it. The rain seems to be eased off, so I might have to think about cooking me breakfast soon. It's so peaceful, so quiet. And like I say, for the time of year, which is the early part of July, I think it's actually, could be the July the 4th today actually, not sure. But for the early part of July, it's really quiet. Consider it's today, considering it's lunchtime. Excuse me. Yeah, considering it's lunchtime, it is really quiet down here. There's a few people out walking their dogs, but yeah, it's brilliant. As long as the weather stays like this, I don't mind it being cloudy. It's not cold, so yeah, lovely. I enjoy my little wild camp. Well, my first beer of the day. The weather seems to be improving a little bit, so I thought I'd have a beer. Even though there's nobody about at all. I'm the only one on the beach. Weather's improved. Like I said, it's stopped raining for the minute, so, and it's lunchtime, so I thought, yep, I'd have a beer. That's my phone. There's not a frog here, it's my phone. Well, it looks like the clouds rolling in again. Just as I decide I'm going to cook myself a little omelette for my lunch. Just put it on to start cooking. Now hopefully the rain will stay off until I've finished eating. But looking at that cloud up there, I'm not so sure. I'm not going to let it spoil my food. I do like my little mini omelettes when I'm out camping. Nothing better than cooking outdoors. There you go, look at that. Little beauty. Cooked to perfection. Sorry about the shaking. And it looks like the weather stayed good. At least until I get to eat it anyway. I was going to put some pepperami or some peppers or something in it, but I thought, nah, just have a little mini omelette. Beautiful. There's a tiny bit of a breeze, as you can see from the grass there. But when you look at the sea there, you can see just how calm it is. Tide's going out by the looks of it. Looking at the wet sand there. Oh, beautiful day. Absolutely glorious. There's someone walking a dog along the beach there. But besides that, I've seen just a few people so far. I think that's the 4th person I've seen out walking a dog. I've got the whole beach to myself. Well, it's raining again. Not sure if you can see that through the mesh. Actually looking off my tent. It's actually chucking it down out there. At least it's lovely and dry in here. Well, this weather's crazy today. It's just finished pouring down a few seconds ago. And as you can see from the water on my tent. And now it's brilliant sunshine up there again. There's a few people out walking dogs and whatever. Yeah, this weather is absolutely crazy. Even my pan I used to cook in, full of water. And my shoes, I left them outside, they're soaking wet. They'll soon dry out if the sun stays out. Well, my tent was dry. Got to wait for it to dry off again now. There's 2 Spitfires up there. One just there, one behind him. Heading towards Dover. Well, I've just this second left the beach, which is just up by where that tall tree is. The beach is just past there on the left hand side. Just heading off home. It's been a strange camp, this one, weather wise anyway. There's a couple just turned up on the beach about an hour ago. young guy, young girl. Well, I say young, I'd say early 20s, mid 20s maybe. Put a little tent up and a windbreaker. So I think they must be there for the evening. Yeah, the weather's been a bit of a letdown. Sunshine and showers, as they predicted, so they did get it right for a change. But yeah, we have to head off home, up in this direction. It'll take me about an hour to cycle home. Unpack all my gear, get it all dried out, and all sorted, ready for the next trip. Yeah, it wasn't very exciting, this one, I'm afraid. Didn't do much filming of me cooking because of the rain and everything, so I didn't cook what I planned. I've taken a red pepper home and some pasta and other bits and pieces that I brought with me to cook. But yeah, let's get on with my journey home.